Love thy neighbor as thyself. How many times have you heard this sentence? It is in every religious text, whether you're looking into Hinduism or Sufism or Judaism or Christianity or any spiritual practice. Love your fellow as yourself. In Hebrew, Lashon HaKodesh, it's Ve'ahavta Lira'cha Kamocha. This is the essence of everything. I've spoken about in quite a few videos that if we're not in this together, we might as well not be in this at all. One of my favorite ways of looking at it is, if you can imagine your whole human body, a whole human body. We have all the organs, we have trillions of cells, doing a million different things to keep us alive. And so it's almost as if every person, every race, every religion, every person from every walk of life is a different cell in the body or a different organ. So let's say, like, I'm the heart and you're the brain and this other person who's watching is the stomach, and whatever. We're all working together to not only keep the body alive, but for the body to thrive. And so I spoke about in the last video that, like, imagine if you have like a blood clot, or there's like one cell not moving, or you have some sort of cancer here, the whole body goes into disease. And so just think about that for a second, that it doesn't matter how well I'm doing in life or how happy I am, like, if I'm not somehow reaching out to my other fellow human beings, my fellows, my neighbors, my brothers and sisters, my own family, my friends, my beloved, my children, my aunt, whatever the case may be, then there's some sort of miscommunication and disconnection, and that's the beginning of dis-ease. So we want connection, we want harmony in the body, and we want healing and wholesomeness and flow and communication, because cells need to communicate. So imagine what's so beautiful about this metaphor is, you know, the brain doesn't look at the stomach and is like, well, why am I not the stomach? And, you know, the toe doesn't look at the finger and is like, well, why am I not the finger? You know, so when we're looking outside of ourselves and asking, well, why am I not like that person? Why am I not rich like that person? Why don't I have as good of a life as this person looks like they have on Instagram? We're not seeing the essence of who we are. We're missing the whole point. Because if I was created as this cell, and this beautiful human being was created as this cell, then my truest purpose and my truest fulfillment and my truest happiness and joy is when I fully fulfill my job. And theirs is when they fully fulfill their job. And if I try to do their job, I'm killing the body, God forbid. And if they're trying to do my job, then the body's in disease. And so how can we as human beings truly love and remember and choose our personal, beautiful, hand-picked from the Creator himself, perfectly hand-picked for our souls? How can we trust our job? And how can we also respect, love, and give kavod, give honor and support and help to all of the other cells in the body? Because it's only when there's loving of the fellow as ourself, where there's harmony and healing and wholesomeness in the body. And when you're walking on the street and you see a million people passing by you, like, remember this, like, we're all just like these cells passing by each other, trying to help each other, you know, do our jobs. Like, oh, like, this needs to happen for this reaction, and whatever it is, like, you know, how can I give another smile so that this cell is better able to do their job? How can I give a helping hand or a supportive hand? How can I receive help from another cell, because I need to do my job too? And you know, we can work like this, and we can see, like, when there's true peace, this is when there's true blessing. When there's true peace in our own beings, this is when blessing comes through. So I bless us to not only like know that it's right to love our fellow as ourselves, but to actually practice it, especially when it's hard. And know that like that's where the work is, and that's how we bring healing to the disease, and that's how we bring flow and connection and harmony and beauty and love back into revealment.